Everyday stories, captivating tales from everyday life to inspire, entertain, and connect.
In the heart of downtown Los Angeles, rumors swirled about the imminent downfall of Burroughs Construction, a company that had once stood as a symbol of resilience and excellence. Founded by Alex Burrough, the business was now on the brink of collapse. For years, Alex had poured his heart and soul into his company, navigating countless challenges to build a construction empire. Yet now, his office sat eerily quiet, filled only with the hum of an aging desktop computer and the weight of his worries. Alex, a 45-year-old husband and father, felt the crushing burden of responsibility. His wife, Lena, had taken a part-time job to help keep the family afloat, and his twin sons, Max and Liam, deserved better than the uncertainty that loomed over their lives. As Alex bookmarked a bankruptcy filing page, he sighed deeply and promised himself one last week to find a miracle. Across the city, Sarah Wilson, a bright 22-year-old college graduate, faced her own struggles. Having worked tirelessly to earn a double major in Spanish and German, she had envisioned a future of traveling the world as a professional translator. Instead, she found herself working part-time jobs and taking small translation gigs to scrape by. Encouraged by her mother to remain open to unexpected opportunities, Sarah stumbled upon a job listing for an office assistant position at Burroughs Construction, which specifically sought someone with Spanish skills. Though it was far from her dream job, Sarah decided to take a chance. She prepared her resume, dressed in her best professional outfit, and headed to the interview with cautious optimism. Upon meeting Ruth Jameson, the company's kind HR manager, Sarah shared her academic background and work ethic. Ruth immediately saw her potential and offered Sarah a paid internship with the possibility of transitioning to a permanent role. The start of a new chapter, Sarah reported to work on her first day filled with excitement and determination. Dressed to impress, she hoped to make a strong impression. However, she was met with indifference from most of the staff. Alex, overwhelmed by the company's financial woes, barely acknowledged her during the morning meeting. Her colleagues seemed preoccupied, and the atmosphere was tense. Fortunately, Monica Ramirez, a friendly and experienced project manager, took Sarah under her wing. Monica, who was preparing for maternity leave, offered Sarah advice. "Keep your head down, do your work, and try not to rock the boat. Alex is under a lot of stress, and it's best to stay out of his way." Sarah nodded, determined to prove herself despite the challenges. Over the next few weeks, Sarah quietly demonstrated her capabilities. Her multilingual skills quickly became an asset as she handled translations and resolved miscommunications with international clients. Yet deep down, Sarah longed for a chance to truly shine and make a meaningful impact. An opportunity presents itself. One rainy morning, 3 months into Sarah's internship, Alex walked into the office with an energy and urgency that no one had seen in months. Holding a stack of papers, he called an impromptu meeting. "Listen up, everyone," he began. "I just got off the phone with Dieter Schmidt, the head of Schmidtech in Berlin. They're looking to expand into the US market and need a construction partner. This contract could save us." Excitement rippled through the room. Schmidtech was a leading name in the German construction industry, and landing this partnership could turn the company's fortunes around. But Alex's expression grew serious. "There's a catch," he continued. "The contract is in German, and Schmidt wants to discuss the details over a video call. My German is rusty at best. We need someone who can translate, and fast." A heavy silence fell over the room. No one volunteered. Sarah's heart began to race. This was her moment. Summoning her courage, she stood up and spoke clearly. "Ich kann helfen," she said in perfect German, meaning, "I can help." Alex looked up in surprise. "You speak German?" he asked, hope flickering in his eyes. Sarah nodded confidently. "Fluently. I majored in German and Spanish and even studied abroad in Berlin for a year." A smile broke across Alex's face, the first genuine smile Sarah had seen from him. "Sarah, it looks like you're our secret weapon. Can you translate the contract and assist with the call?" "Absolutely," Sarah replied. her determination shining through. Rising to the challenge over the next few days, Sarah threw herself into the Schmidtech project. She carefully translated the complex contract, ensuring every detail was clear and accurate. She prepared notes for Alex, coached him on German business etiquette, and rehearsed potential scenarios for the upcoming negotiations. When the day of the video call arrived, Sarah felt a mix of nerves and excitement. As she set up the conference room, her hands trembled slightly. This was her chance to prove her worth, not just as an intern but as someone capable of making a real difference. Alex entered the room looking more composed than Sarah had ever seen him. "You've got this," he said with quiet confidence. "I'm glad you're here." The call began, and Sarah seamlessly translated between Alex and Mr. Schmidt, Schmidtech's no-nonsense CEO. Her professionalism and linguistic expertise left a lasting impression. Over the course of 2 hours, Sarah's role as the bridge between the two men was pivotal. By the end of the negotiations, Schmidtech agreed to move forward with the partnership, pending a few minor adjustments. A new beginning. As the call ended, Alex turned to Sarah, his expression a mix of relief and gratitude. "Sarah, you were incredible," he said. "You may have just saved this company." Overwhelmed with emotion, Sarah smiled. "I'm just glad I could help. Thank you for trusting me." Alex reached into his pocket and handed her an envelope. Inside was a bonus check for $5,000. "You've earned every penny," he said, "and I want you to know that your hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. I'd also like to offer you a permanent position here at Burroughs. We need someone with your skills and dedication." Tears filled Sarah's eyes as she accepted the offer. She had not only secured a full-time job but had also helped turn the company around. Later that day, she texted her mother, "You were right, Mom. The right opportunity came, and I seized it. I helped land a huge contract and got promoted." The power of hard work and belief. As Sarah walked into the sunlight with her colleagues, she reflected on her journey. From a struggling graduate to a key player in saving a company, she had shown that with hard work, perseverance, and belief in one's abilities, even the most daunting challenges can lead to incredible opportunities. This story serves as a reminder that success often comes to those who remain open to possibilities, seize their moment, and never give up. Sarah's journey with Burroughs Construction was just the beginning of a bright and promising future,